you say you saw ghosts. Is this true? You think you saw a ghost?
Yeah.
You saw a ghost?
Yeah, I see a monk.
You saw a monk, but was this...
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Well, it was either a ghost or a monk. One of us either weird anyway, isn't it?
This is what I was going to ask you. How do you know it wasn't a monk? Because there are still monks out there, but not as many ghosts.
Are there monks knocking about?
Yes, of course there are.
What, in Stratford?
Well,
No, listen, this is like, I used to do, like, graffiti on trains. It's muggy now, but... and basically, I was in Stratford Yard. I jumped over the big fence in this, like, a big, long alleyway. One long, big fence, one big wall. Me and my pal, and we was walking along. It was about 3 in the morning. We was, you know, thinking, oh, to see something come towards us if we're going to get nicked. And as it got closer, it was a monk.
Was it a monk working for the London Transport Police?
It's clearly a monk. It's got monk written all over it.
Yeah.
Got a big hood up and all that.
Yeah, the old hood.
And then it walked past.
It walked past?
Well, I'm saying it now because I realised as it went past, looked round, it was gone.
The monk had gone?
Right, so either it's jumped a massive wall.
Unlikely. In a monk's habit.
Or it was a ghost. Knocking about, 3 o'clock in the morning. I later found out there was a monastery round there.
Wow.
Done a bit of research on it. Freaked me out.
Well, of course you would.
Well, I ran home and it's, you know, I was upset. I didn't know what to make of it all.
Could it have been the fumes from the aerosol
No, it was. Listen, you can't explain it. Is it a ghost? I don't know. I don't think there's enough pictures of ghosts for me. No, people say they've seen them, but there ain't enough...
Not enough evidence, hard evidence.
There ain't, is there? There's none, is there?
Well, that's why we don't believe in them, Danny.
So you think it's...
In the green room, let me ask you, have any of you seen ghosts?
I felt a ghost. Well, not physically.
You didn't feel him physically. How did you feel him? You mean like a presence?
Yes, I felt a presence, something different. Wow. I used to walk into homes, sometimes I could tell when they're haunted, because I get kind of dizzy and lightheaded.
But aren't you known for being dizzy and lightheaded, Goldie? I mean, wasn't that your whole thing?
It was a different kind of dizzy and lightheaded. More on that later.
OK. OK, well, that's good. Liam, any monks appeared in your life?
I have seen a ghost.
What?
Yeah.
When? What was it?
Me and my mate Donald, we were about 15. This was over in Ireland. There was a little bridge, it's called Maggie's Bridge, and we were walking back from this dance. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, moors, heather, and I swear, I didn't drink. We were 15 or something like that. I saw Maggie's ghost moving across the bridge. Wow. Hand up to God. Wow.
Okay. Now, you know, here's the thing. We believe Liam. Which is what I said. I mean, we believe Liam. It's because you were mugging him off and everything, and I don't know why that is. Why is that? Why do we believe Liam more than you?
I'm telling you now, if Liam Neeson says there are ghosts, there are ghosts in the world.
Now you'd have to be crazy to say there weren't.
Right.
Because Liam saw Maggie's.
Well, I'm feeling it, Liam, right? Listen, they're knocking about. The only
bit about that story I'm not sure I believe is that you weren't drinking when you were 15. Peter Andre. I don't know, Australia's a new country. They probably don't have ghosts.
No,
do they have ghosts in Australia?
We don't have those sorts of things. Although, I did see a wormhole. Now, I know it sounds bizarre. I'll explain. I definitely saw a UFO. Now, you're not going to believe me when I do this, because I'm not Liam Neeson, but I'm just saying...
You're not even Danny Dyer.
No.
I mean...
But I definitely saw a UFO.
Wow,
No.
Where was this? When was this?
Near where I live. And literally, it was this spiral. And, you know, you ever heard of the wormholes where they sort of, this object just pops out of it and then it disappears into it?
One other thing, Danny, you also, am I right in thinking you've seen an alien as well? You believe you've seen an alien? Seriously, is this true? You've seen an alien? Was it an alien?
No, I have. Listen, I've done a documentary on it, didn't I? And I did see a ghost, yeah.
No, we've moved on from the ghost.
No, I did.
Was it the ghost of an alien?
It was an alien. It was an alien. In someone's kitchen. Let's not go into it now. It was in a geezer's kitchen, yeah. He was getting abducted and all that, and...
What, the alien was...
He set a camera up in his house and he showed me the footage, and it was a alien. It was.
What?
I saw it.
But how do you know it wasn't just a child with a mask on?
Because it had a massive nut. It had a massive massive nut and massive
Well,
eyes.
that's conclusive proof if ever we needed it.
Well, it was like a CGI and the geezer's got loads of dough and he wasn't. He was a skimp boat. I went round his gaff, remember? It was a right? So,
I only understood half that sentence.
Oh, OK.
It was a skin boat, you went round his gaff.
Yeah. Basically, he didn't have much money. His house wasn't very nice, right? So for him to spend 300 grand on CGI on this big nut...
Do you think the alien was thinking of coming in, saw it was gaff with the skin boat, and said, I'm not going to adapt you, I want someone with a...
That's right.
And went off.
Well, he screamed. He screams when he sees it, so it might have frightened him off. The alien went, had a pipe, had a frown. He screamed, it thought, I can't be bothered with that.
I can't remember, I've seen you do like a posh accent in a movie. You must have done, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've done loads, yeah. I'm an accent man, so...
I mean, can you do accents?
What do you want, what?
Well, can you do like OK...
What do you want, what?
OK, well, a very posh person booking a table at an exclusive restaurant.
Yeah, OK, yes, hello, sir. Hold on.
That wasn't great.
Excuse me, could we... Hold on, now, follow. Yes, I was just wondering if we could maybe book this table.
That's not bad.
It's not bad,
That's
is it?
not bad.
A fat table up there.
Yeah. I mean, but it sounded like...
Hello, where... I was just wondering where... What was it?
I mean, you're just trying to get... You've gone upper middle class, but you're not full posh yet.
Well, I would beg to differ, Jonathan. And never...
That was good. OK, let's have a look at the wall now. This is the first time you've hosted a quiz show, I believe.
I don't know what's going on. I've got my own game show, John.
Yeah.
What is going on in the world?
Explain the wall to us, because it's a dramatic-looking show.
Right, it's a great big fuck-off wall, right? It's like 3 stories high.
Huge.
Massive it is. You get couples on, either sisters or husband and wife, and I'm fucking shit explaining it, I've just realised.
Mother and daughter as well.
Right, hold on, right, so it's a great big wall.
Great big wall, how big?
We drop balls down this wall,
Yeah.
right, and we bring couples on, right? Now, one of them has to go into isolation and answer questions. Now, if they get the questions right, the balls turn green, and the balls drop into money slots at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, it's 50 grand, 25 grand, there's a pound, there's a tenner.
£100, yep.
The ones in isolation don't know if they're getting it right or wrong, so I can't explain that.
I mean, I think you're explaining a different show
Basically,
to the one I watched.
it's a great big wall.
Do you have any catchphrases? Because there's some many famous catchphrases come out of game shows, of course.
No, I'll say, with the balls at the top of the wall, I'll say, drop 'em, or drop it, you know, if there's only one of them.
Well... And that's grammatically correct, of course.
Yeah, but I don't want it as a catchphrase. I don't want it, but I know people are going to be screaming it at me.
Oh, if they see you in the street, they're going to shout...
Drop it!
Or even worse, drop
'em.
Yeah, and you will feel compelled to obey. Now, where did you shoot it? Because that's an impressive set.
We had to shoot it in Poland, which because the wall's so big, you can't build it anywhere here, right?
So you went to Poland? Well, presumably,
let's
then
go
the
in Poland,
audience...
right?
The audience are Polish?
That's the thing, the audience are all Polish, and they're like North Koreans. They're sitting there, they didn't have a clue who I was. And they're sitting there clapping like that, and then stopping. And I was like...
Yeah, it's confusing for them.
But it's harder than I thought being a game show host.
Yeah. I know you've got on a bit of a keep fit kick recently.
Yes?
Yoga.
Yeah, I got into yoga. I went to a yoga retreat this weekend.
Where to? Where was that?
It's in Upminster.
OK. Oh. I thought it'd be like India or something like that.
It's called the Upminster Sanctuary.
OK. Was she already doing the yoga?
Yeah, no, she got me in Bikram I started with, 90 minutes in the heat.
Bikram.
Right, proper.
Oh, that's hard, isn't it?
It's proper hard, yeah. But my favourite yoga is yin yoga, because you just lay on your back.
I've heard that one. It's like they put a little, like a towel on your head, you can doze
No,
off.
there's no towels. You lay on your little mat and you hold your pose for 5 minutes.
And what sort of pose are you holding?
There's one called the dead frog. All you do is you lay down like this, right? You turn your nut this way.
Right.
You bring your knee up here. I swear to God, this is a move, the dead frog.
Yeah.
It's like it's been run over. And that's it, just fucking lay here for 5 minutes.
Ah, I can see why you like it. I mean...
That's it.
Danny, now you can...
You can stay down there if you want. We're having a commercial break. If you want to have 5 minutes nap, go ahead.
No, I'm all right now. No,
Maybe I tell you, those trousers are tight. I could saw much more than I think I saw everything the frog had to offer. There you go.
I do apologise, John, I do apologise.
I tell you, from where I was there, and I saw some tadpoles trying to get out. There's one moment in particular in the book, one very touching, where you talk about your fiancée, because you're not married just yet, are you? You're on the verge of getting married?
No, on the verge of it.
All right, Joanne, and you talk about her, and it's very sweet what you say about her. So...
No, I love her to death. She's got the hump me at the moment. It's always weird when you come to an interview and you've had a row over in the day.
What was the row about? Can you share that?
It's all bollocks. I don't want to go into it, but... I love her to death, I do. But I'll tell you what the murders is over, is that you're going to ask me the question about the wedding, and I ain't got a clue about the wedding yet. I don't know what to say.
Well, because you were waiting for her to name the day, weren't you?
Well, that's right. We're useless as men, really. It's the woman's day. I want to sit in the cars on my own.
Yeah.
I love her to death. I'd rather go registry office, have a couple of vol-au-vents laid out, and boom, done. Yeah. She wants to have a massive day. It's cool, but I've done an interview recently and I've said, I don't know nothing about it. She's sorting out her indoors. She's got the zig.
Yeah.
So
she was worried
so
that
she's
I
got
would...
the up. She went, don't talk about me on that Jonathan Musk tonight. I went, I won't.
Then that kicked off. Well,
I need to...
I feel bad now.
No, I need to make it... I need to... I don't want to fall out. I'm petrified of the bird.
But what you're saying there, though, the two of you met... Am I right, you met at drama school?
No, I went to school with her.
You went to school with her?
We went through puberty together and everything, yeah. Together,
so
not at the
sweet.
same time. But
No.
that was a late start to me. I was...
But you did drama classes together, didn't you? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, yeah.
As I
was in the same class. Was in the same class.
And she was seen as being a better actor than you?
Well, better. She got an A, I got a B.
How long ago was it?
Coursework, it was all coursework. There's all the spelling and all that. I nosed that up. But you know, we actually had our exam together. Yeah. We done our like, end of, I don't know, is it a term now? I don't know what you call it now, year 8 and all that bollocks. What is it?
I think they still call it a term. But, So you were at school with...
So we done our exam together, yeah, and she beat me.
And how long ago is this, then?
I was, what, 16, so... That 10, 12 years ago? No, 22 stretch ago.
OK, and have you... You forgiven her for this, or you've made peace with the fact that she was a better...
Nah, didn't give me the hump, really. She was fit. We ain't going to get the hump over that. You're a young boy. Yeah. You're running about, you know, you've got a constant bone on. You ain't going to go, babe, you got an A. so tonight I'm not going to touch your tits, all right? No, you know, I was in love with her. I loved her. It was romance. She's going to hate me.
That is about the most romantic thing anyone's ever said on this show.
So John, I'll be getting divorced before I'm married next year.
I don't think so. But you know what? Because clearly you're not at war with yourself, but you're someone who, on the surface, you are a certain kind of person, and we maybe make a judgment. But you're a very sensitive person. Clearly, you're a sensitive person.
I am a sensitive soul. My life I am, and I'm constantly... Listen, I live with... You know, I've got my missus with 2 daughters. I've just had a son who's absolutely off his nut, this kid.
How old is he now?
He's 2. He's up his nut. I don't know how to deal with sons. I've always wanted a son, and now I'm thinking, can I give him away for a couple of years, go and pick him up?
This is young Artie, right?
Young Artie, and he's a beaut. I mean, he looks like he's in a choir. And he looks a bit like Boris Johnson. He's got blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
A bit of a steward's on that, but... he's off his nut. He just wants to kill himself. He's hell-bent on it. He don't listen to me. I had a knock on the door a little while ago, and I was in my other gaff, 2 girls at the door, teenage girls, before they want to walk off. I opened the door and I said, excuse me, you got a little boy hanging out your window. He's climbed out of his cot. He's done Mission Impossible, hanging out the window. Oh. I've dived to get... Honestly, he's unlocked it. He's broke the lock, unlocked it. I bought myself a slush puppy machine recently. It was a wrong move.
Yeah.
Well, because now he's climbing up and he keeps putting slush on the carpet now, doesn't he?
Well, if you buy a slush puppy machine and you've got a child in the house, what do you expect? Why have you put a slush...
I got excitable over a slush puppy machine, right? You can't... I don't think you should be able to have slush puppies when you want. I think it should be a treat. Yeah.
The world agrees with you. That's why none of us have got one in our house.
Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? I can't buy one and show the kids and then take it away from them. Yeah. But so the other morning, I thought I was being burgled. I could hear noise down. I thought, what's going on here? Anyway, you turn it off overnight. It's slush puppy machine. It's a bollocks. It's not noisy. It's like a tank, right? I've heard it's gone on. I thought, well, it can't be a burglar. They wouldn't put the slush puppy machine on, would they? I've gone down. He's down there doing himself a slush puppy. 2 years of age. Slush puppy, Daddy, slush puppy. Not only that, he's put the blue in with the red. It was driving me mad. I said, get a bed.
OK. Well, he's...
Good dad, mate.
You know, but I imagine, can I guess? I'm just guessing here. I imagine young Danny, when you were 2 or 3, you were probably not the most calm. I bet you had a mind.
He is absolutely... It is calmer, to be fair. He's a beaut, though. I love my kid to death, but the whole son thing's a whole new... the slush puppy thing, I'm not trying to plug slush puppy. I'm just saying, come home the other day.
Well, don't worry, because none of us are going to buy a machine anyway.
I came home the other day, I said to my 8-year-old daughter, she had a slush puppy in her hand. I said, how many you had? She said, 9. Off a nut on slush. It's like, I just got to go. It's got to go, this machine.
I want that phrase to be remembered. Off her nut on slush.
She was off her head on slush, but she had 9 slush puppies in the day. Treat them to a bag of chips and a slush.
OK, we should point out other soft drinks are available. A big change in your acting life because, of course, at Christmas, everyone saw this, you left EastEnders.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
How long you were there for, 9 or 10 years? 9 years, I think.
9 years,
A long stretch of your career there.
It's a very emotional thing, you know, because obviously it's such a big part of me. And, I'll tell you what it is, I'm lazy. It's fucking hard.
Yeah. It is hard, isn't it?
It's 30 pages you've got to learn a day, John.
Yeah.
It's like a film a week.
And it's cold when they film it as well, isn't it, Elstree?
Well, my final scenes was in the sea at Ramsgate, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then we had to sort of do this... so you do the exteriors in the sea, and the interiors, you go to a water tank. But EastEnders couldn't get Pinewood, so we had to go to Basildon, which was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all warm and all lovely, but to make it look like the sea, they put broccoli juice in it.
Broccoli juice?
So basically you're in there and you smell of arse.
Oh, my God. Broccoli juice?
It's fucking broccoli juice. I said, well, is it meant to... I mean, is it actual? And they went, yes.
It's like, if it's warm, if you're in warm
broccoli
juice...
broccoli juice.
It's like they're making you into a weird soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'd leave as well.
Yeah, no, so soon right, all signed up, hadn't I? But it was emotional. I do miss the people there. There's no two ways about it. But, you know, it's a new chapter for me, so...
But your character, they've left it so that we didn't see him die.
No.
He swam off.
I don't think... I think he's supposed to have drowned. I don't think he swam off.
He's supposed to...
Were you watching going, oh, he's off for a swim?
No, listen, I watch a lot of TVs, a lot of film, and if you don't see the body...
Yeah.
Then they can bring them back.
Yeah.
Right? And that's in... and sometimes, even when you see the body, if it's a zombie, you could come back.
Well, yeah, look, if it goes tits up, I can go back. I mean, I can turn up in 3 years' time, walk in a smothered in seaweed or something. Interesting, I wanted to keep it open. I'm very, privileged, and I'm very grateful for that job, though.
Yeah.
You know, it really did change my career and my life. Sorry about the glasses. I'm slowly morphing into Ray Winston. It's a very natural progression.
Is this an eyesight thing, or is this...
Yeah, no, I can't see anymore, you know.
So, but is it your eye... Is it because of the lights, or you got short-sighted?
No, I'm getting old. I'm a grandfather, so...
You're a grandfather?
Yes.
How many grandkids have you got?
3.
3?
Got 3 of the fuckers. There's the first one.
But, Gordon, you don't have any grandkids
Fuck all.
You see...
We're going to wrap this shit right
now I realise this is my fault. I was just... So 2 of your grandchildren, though, have appeared since the last time you were on the show.
Yes.
They're recent members of the family, aren't they?
Twins.
You've got Summer and Star. Twins.
Yeah.
Both 1 year old. How are they?
Look at them.
They are adorable.
Yeah, they're amazing. We call them the Terribles because they terrorise you. You know what I mean? But they're a gift, to be fair. And, yeah, they terrorise me. I've had them a couple of times, and I just say, Dan, that's enough now. Do you know what I mean? So they're very different.
So when you say, they just wear you out, or are they up to mischief?
Well, they're off, mate. They're 100 mile an hour, and you can't... it's bad enough with one of them. So they just want to destroy things in front of them. They've got an obsession with my dog, Debbie. It's a bulldog.
Debbie the bulldog.
And they're obsessed with her arse, John. And I say that in a way they want to stick things up her arse. So they're clever. So they'll sort of... one will distract her, while the other one, and I swear this is the truth, tries to sort of stick like an aeroplane. I think they're trying to test what will go up there.
Well, yeah. I'm feeling very sorry for Debbie in this whole situation.
No, but she's got such a lovely nature, She doesn't get the ump about it,
Can't you put some trousers on or something?
You can't put trousers on a bulldog, John. No, you got to let her ass breathe, you know what I mean?
Danny, I've got to congratulate you. So since the last time you were on the show, and this is lovely news, you might know this, Danny got married, ladies and gentlemen. He got married. To the lovely Joanne. But you guys, you'd been together since you were, is it 13 or 14?
A 30 stretch, I like to call it.
30 years?
Yeah, 30 years.
And you just got married?
Yeah.
What took you so long?
I just couldn't be John. Oh. Now I appreciate it, now I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what took me so long, really. It's crazy, you know, she's incredible, my wife. You know, I was like 13 when I met her.
Wow.
Crazy, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
That is
So
amazing.
we grew up together, we had, you know, kids young and all that. And,
very young. You had kids at 13?
No, not 13.
Even by Joan's standards, that's fast work.
Oh, come on, I was 28 when I had my first
Wow,
one.
yeah. Yeah, but you've been married 18 times.
Yes.
What was the wedding like? It must have been a lovely day, I'm sure.
Yeah, we done that old magazine thing.
You did it, was it Hello Magazine?
Yeah. She called it on, she fancied it, and I think, well, it's a move, because if you do the magazine thing, then you can earn some readies out of it.
Yeah.
Not that it was a business thing. So I think we got about, I don't mind declaring it, about 125 grand for it. She
Wow.
spunked the lot.
She what?
She spunked the lot, all the dough, Joe. She spent it on the wedding, on the dough.
Oh, of course, and the wedding.
It was like, yeah, it
Yes,
was like
yes.
£110 a head or something.
Wow.
But then you still come out evens then?
No, I think I was down.
Wow.
After a bit of beer money and your fag money and all that and everything else. You know, yeah, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's not about dough. It was a beautiful day, you know what I mean?
It was a Spanish-themed wedding, is that right?
She's half Spanish, yeah.
Oh, I see. So that's why you see...
So it was half sort of Cockney, half Spanish.
Wow.
You know, like...
So it was cockish?
Cockish. It was a bit cockish, yeah. Bit of pie mash in there, but a bit of Parma ham on the side, you know what I mean? Very cultured, my little mob.
I love weddings, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, but Kevin, you're not married yet, are you?
No.
Yeah, so is this talk of that it's a lovely day...
125 grand a shot, sounds. Danny sold it to me.
She's a good salt, your missus, though, by the look of her.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah. Good. Rung the bell there, son.
Yeah, yeah. Now, you've got 3 kids, Danny.
3 kids, mate, yeah.
3 kids. There's...
Got
you've
3 of the
Yeah. There's Artie, who's 5,
Artie's
Son
5,
is
yeah.
11, and Danny's 22. Now, we all... I don't know, how many of you are watching Love Island this year? Yeah. I watched Love Island, and we loved the show, and we really loved Danny on that show. She came across as such a lovely young woman. You must have been...
Yeah, why have you put that smudge up with me, don't you?
Well, that's the show. That's the nature of the show.
No,
Yeah.
she's beautiful,
She
my
is
little
beautiful.
Danny.
Yeah, she's a beautiful young woman.
She's a beautiful little soul. I've always known that, being her father. So, you know, I did tell her not to do it.
Now, so because you had trepidation because of the nature of, like, previous
Well, it's Love
years.
Island, John,
And
isn't it? It's like,
sometimes,
you're not going to encourage your kid to go on Love Island, are you? But I got it wrong, you know.
Yeah.
What happened? I was in America. I didn't see
It's
it.
a long story, John,
Oh,
honestly.
wow.
Don't worry.
But in previous years, Joan, sometimes it's been quite full-on, before
Yes.
your very eyes,
Right,
often with
yeah.
the benefit of night camera.
So basically, what you're encouraged, you know, if you've got a daughter, your daughter's encouraged to get with a geezer and possibly have a rollabout on the telly.
Really?
Right.
And she did?
No, she didn't. She done it with grace and dignity. She did find a geezer, but she didn't do none of that. She got
exactly.
straight in her bed.
And that was lovely. And,
Yeah.
tribute to the young man as well. Both of them carried themselves with a lot of dignity, and it was a sweet romance to watch.
It was,
And
it
of course,
was.
they won. They were rewarded
Yeah.
for that behaviour.
I said to her, if you're going to do it, you know, win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, Holly, that was
she-
your only advice to her going
Yeah.
to Love Island?
I didn't know how to advise her, really, and, you know, she's quite a vulnerable little thing. I think she showed that vulnerability. She's just normal. She's a normal kid, and I think people, obviously, because of me, had a perception of her, and, of course, she was anything but that.
But
whatever.
you must have been on the edge of your seat when it first started, when you were watching it, because you don't know what's going to happen.
I was banging trouble, John. I was banging trouble. I was like a viewer. I said goodbye to her, you know what I mean? And then that was it. You don't hear nothing. They take her a blower off her, and I'm watching it on the telly like everyone else, you know what I mean?
And you must have been worried, especially when you saw... Because there were some emotional highs and lows in there for all of them.
Sobbing me heart out every night, John. I was banging trouble. Sensitive little soul, me, honestly, and I think...
No, you are, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. But I just want to put something to bed anyway. She don't split up with Jack. It's all
Well, that's lovely to hear, isn't it?
A thing
well,
that's
hold on.
come out...
But Danny, let me... I mean, because I was... We were following Romance, and we're thinking, it's so lovely, and it's so lovely, and it's really working. And he met you, and it was all lovely. And then Danny put on her Instagram, Jack and I have sadly decided to part ways. It's been an incredible 6 months. We'll always have a place in our hearts for each other. But sadly, we've come to the realisation it's not meant to be long-term. We both plan to stay friends. I hope you understand, love, Danny. So my
John, they've had a row.
My daughter phoned me up. She said, you've got to get the truth about this.
Yeah,
I can't have them break up. I've invested too much in this relationship.
No, they've had a row. She's got a bit emotional, and I think she's whacked that up, right, and immediately regretted it.
So she took it down again?
Yeah, because, you know what women are like. No disrespect to you, John, at all. And it's not a sexist comment, really.
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
What are women
just
like?
the same as men.
I'm just saying she got a little bit irate, screaming and shouting.
She was, yeah.
The ultimate way to punish him, maybe. I don't know what was going on, but I can tell you now they're sweet.
So we can establish that Jack and Danny are definitely
They're
back together.
sweet as. They've had a little argument, as we all do. You all have tear-ups.
Yeah.
You know, don't declare nothing to the world. I've told her this. That was my bit of fatherly advice.
Yeah, well, she's not listening to that one piece.
You know, it's okay. It's all sweet.
Because Jack seemed like you seem to get on
He's
very
a good
well
kid.
with that young man, yeah.
Apparently, I've been begging her to leave him. This is all these stories coming out. It's crackers.
Yeah.
I don't understand where it comes from.
Yeah. Well,
so
because...
it's good as gold. Everyone's sweet. It's a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Well, that's nice to hear. It's lovely to hear.
Do you have a better-looking family?
Well, my mother's up in the audience. Her mother is. I love her mother. Her family are lovely. They're beautiful. Mine are a little bit more beautiful.
Also, that's a tough spot to be
it's
put
a
in.
tricky one, isn't it?
Yes.
Biggins think it, that.
25 years of marriage, you think you know a bit about each
this
other?
is the thing. We split up on the way home in the cab. Split the dough. Yeah, no, I mean, it got really heavy.
Does this still upset
But
you?
it's always been the elephant in the room.
Has it really?
I mean? Well, a little bit.
You
Yeah,
must have cleared the air by now.
We had, and now it's going to
Yeah, it'll be back on. Okay. When you were on the show last time, you just had a new baby.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, how old is your little boy now?
He's 14 months.
14 months. Isn't that lovely? Well, how lovely to have a little man in your life like
He's
that.
a lunatic, this kid. He's off his nuts.
Really?
Oh, my... karma, yeah.
Well, because you've got two older ones already, haven't you?
Got an 18-year-old daughter, I've got a 7-year-old daughter.
That's quite a spread, then. 18, 7, and now
so
one
every time I
and a
get
bit.
my life back, I have another kid. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now I've had the Tasmanian Devil. I mean, this guy's...
So he's all over.
Listen, he don't play with toys. He just comes up to you with screws, and you think, oh, what's he done now? So he unscrews the washing machine. He's broke like, everything in the gaff. All the panels are coming off of our lighting on the floor. He says, Daddy, Mummy, and get down. So if you take your half in for 2 minutes, you'll hear, get down. You think, oh, what's he standing on? He's standing on something. You just look all day, and this is what I say about my missus. She runs about after this kid. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I'm 3 hours, and I'm banging trouble.
Yeah.
The kid don't want to cuddle. He just wants to run about, smash your gaff up to pieces. Right? Eat. Loves a bourbon. Right? I mean, you need a SWAT team to change his arse. You know, it's like... it's just off his head.
Oh, but...
I love him. He's a beautiful little thing, but, you know, I'd rather have him when he's free.
Yeah. So maybe you could get him away for a couple of years.
Little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's hard work, but that's when you bond, Danny. That's the bonding.
No. Listen, I'm joking. You just forget how hard the baby thing is, you know.
Well, what crazy... I mean, not crazy, lovely thing to do, but, you know, I suppose you must have forgotten, because to go back into it when you've already had an 18-year-old go through that phase, and then just when she was getting over it...
I think you forget how hard it is having babies, you wouldn't have another one. I think everyone would just have one.
Yeah.
Bang one out. Didn't go there, do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know how people deal with twins and stuff. Respect to you, like, because you couldn't have two of him running about. You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, you just iron yourself out. You couldn't. It's too much on the brain.
Well, let me ask you about one other thing that came up. Now, you know, before we have people on the show, we give them a phone call and we say, what are you up to and what do you want to talk about and any stories and that. And then something came up and we often ask people whether they have a party trick of any sort.
Oh, bollocks.
And sometimes someone will say, well, I can do this with a spoon, or I can juggle, or I can sing, or play my teeth. We had Keira Knightley on the show, she played us her teeth, and it's just a fun thing that we ask people. And we asked, Danny, I don't think we've had quite such an unusual sort of suggestion or, you know, volunteering information.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought this up, because...
Well, I'm just curious to know, because I didn't hear this from you myself.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, even if I... Basically, right, this is the thing. I've got a very small case of elephantitis, right? So I've got one massive bollock. And, so it's not a trick. Like, you know, you whack it out at a party and they go, what the fucking hell's that?
Have you done that?
I have done, like, sort of fucking about, yeah, like, I mean, it looks like a jacket potato. You don't want to see that, it's horrible.